Careful. Washed with tears. One night, Jesus went to dinner at an important leader's house. The important leader invited his important friends. They were all just sitting down to eat when a woman walked in. She was not invited, but everyone knew who she was. "Who does she think she is?" the guests whispered. "How dare she?" You see, the woman was a big sinner, and everybody knew it. It was easy to see, after all. She had broken the rules and done very bad things. The woman walked straight up to Jesus. She was carrying very expensive perfume. Now, the thing about perfume back then was that it didn't come in bottles. It came in jars. And the jars were made out of precious stone, like alabaster.
What's alabaster?
It's a precious stone.
Where's the word
alabaster right there? Alabaster. Here's the catch, though, boys.
Alabaster.
The jars back then didn't have a lid or a stopper or anything on them. So the only way you got the perfume was if you broke the whole jar. Once you broke the jar, that was it. You had no more. Most people didn't use perfume because it was too precious and expensive. They just kept it on a shelf and looked at it. So you see, this perfume was her most precious thing in all the world. It was her treasure. The woman knelt down before Jesus like he was a king. She held Jesus' feet in her hands and started to cry. Her tears fell onto Jesus' feet, washing them. She kissed his feet and dried them with her long, dark hair. And then she did something strange. She broke the jar and poured the perfume all over his feet. Everyone gasped. What a waste! Over someone's feet? Such expensive perfume. It smelled like lilies in a summer field. Jesus looked at the woman, and he smiled at her. What she had done was the most wonderful thing. Just as Samuel had anointed David, God's true king, all those years before, so this woman had anointed Jesus, not with oil, but with her tears. The important people were cross and angry. They thought Jesus should be kind to this woman. They thought Jesus should not be kind to this woman. That woman is a sinner, they grumbled. We're the good ones. And it was true. They did look good on the outside. They were keeping all the rules. They were not good on the inside. Jesus could see inside people and inside into their hearts. Jesus saw that they did not love God or other people.
Don't hit me, please, with that.
Elliot, please don't hit anything with that. They were running away from God, and they thought they didn't need a rescuer. They thought that they were good enough because they kept the rules. But sin had stopped their hearts from working right, and their hearts were hard and cold. This woman knows she's a sinner, Jesus told them. She knows she'll never be good enough. She knows she needs me to rescue her. That's why she loves me so much. Jesus told them, "You look down on this woman because you don't look up to God. She is sinful on the outside, but you are sinful on the inside." The important people shook with anger. Jesus turned to the woman and smiled. "Your sins are forgiven. You trusted me, and God has rescued you." "Who does Jesus think he is?" the important people whispered. "Only God can forgive sins." They didn't believe Jesus was God's son. The more Jesus loved people and helped them, the more the important people and leaders hated him. They were afraid people would follow Jesus instead of them. They were jealous and angry. Angry enough to kill Jesus. All right, Jack, can you stop it?